Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. We are definitely in some really intense, transformative energy as I'm doing this reading, post-eclipse. A lot of Pluto activity, a lot of great changes, a lot of emotions, a lot of weird, wacky things with Mercury still retrograde. Let's see what comes through for you. And, just remember to breathe through it. This too shall pass if you're going through a tough time right now. There are great, wise messages that are coming through for each and every one of us. The more aware, if we're listening, if we have eyes to see and ears to hear. So this is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Cancer. As always, these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. You can check with the other zodiacs, your sun, or your moon, your rising, or any of the others that may be jumping out at you. We do have all 12 zodiac archetypes within our birth chart, within our makeup, within our life experience. So wherever Pluto is transiting in your chart, or if you know your birth chart, maybe pay attention to that sign. All right, so let's, what else do we have? Gemini, not Gemini. I just finished Gemini. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? If you would like a personal one-on-one reading with me, Cancer, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All the information is in the description box below this video. Also, YouTube has changed its algorithms yet again, so if you find that you are liking this video, if you wouldn't mind, please, clicking that like button, that thumbs up button for me. I greatly appreciate all of you who do. It helps a lot get the messages circulating with the new ever-changing algorithms. All right, we have Medicine Woman, Medicine Man for Cancer. You may be going through something medical at this point in time. And that's just how this energy, it's very high frequency, very powerful, a lot of solar activity as well. And it affects the physical body. My shirt. Okay, Cancer. Profound inner and outer healing is occurring. You're a natural healer. You're on the mend, and or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. You are a sacred healer. You are a medicine woman, medicine man of the soul. So definitely things are healing. They're on the mend, inside and outside, whether you're aware of it or not. So trust that. Trust that energy. And let's get into some tarot. For Cancer. A lot of times when we hold on to deep emotional wounds, it can cause physical ailments. Maybe look into the energetic reasons for certain physical situations. There are many good sites. I know that Louise Hay even has a great list or site that would be helpful. Because we really need to look at the mind, body, spirit as one whole. The Hermit. Good. Taking time for yourself. Solitude. Quiet. Meditating. Connecting. Doing this more and more often. Beautiful. This is you intentionally taking time for yourself. Away from anybody else's energy and drama while you heal. The Emperor in reverse. Something or someone is disempowered or Maybe you're recognizing where you had been disempowered by a situation, another person, or something in life. And maybe you're finding those scars right now. 3 of materials, beautiful. This is working. Mind, body, spirit. Love it. Connecting to the ethers, to the higher realms as well, to get additional healing energy. Love it. Cancer. Okay, Queen of Materials on the bottom. And we have the Strength card. Okay. So overall, Cancer, it seems like you're overcoming something with the Strength card. It could be a tendency. This could be somebody that you're dealing with that has narcissistic or materialistic tendencies. This could also be an aspect of you that you are working through healing, or a combination of both. Maybe somebody else's narcissistic or materialistic tendencies are waking you up to maybe a past version of yourself, or like old fragmented parts of yourself. And you're actually having that strength and courage to take that deep dive within. 4 of Inspirations in reverse. This could have to do with a member of your family, a member of your community, a friends group. Try not to take things at face value at this time. A lot of people are acting out irrationally from this energy. A lot of people do have a lot of stuck energy in them. They are not awake and aware of what's going on cosmically, and it's tough for those who have no connection to anything but the material world. And I know you know. We all can witness that and send them love. That's about all we can do. It's hard. It really is. It's hard, especially when it's loved ones. But we can't wake them up. Trust me, I've tried. And you know what happens? It turns on us. It's not... Life is showing us. We have no control. We have no control over anybody else's evolutionary journey. We can just love. We can just send love. Obstacles and challenges. Okay. You are going through your intuitive senses. It could be some third eye activity or crown chakra activity. Looking into the cosmic mirror of what is going on. And these are your obstacles and your challenges right now. But as you're hermiting, you're really getting a lot of insight through your intuition about what the message is, what the lesson is here for you, what it is that you can learn and grow and share going forward. It becomes your medicine once it's healed. Medicine woman, medicine man. Our pain, our challenges, our traumas, once we heal them, turn into our medicine. Not only for ourselves, but for others. And you will attract others that are seeking the medicine that you have. And it's a beautiful process. So let the healing journey begin. I'm sure it's already begun. Sending you out positive love, light, energy from me to you, Cancer. Let's talk about the Emperor in reverse for Cancer. What's this all about? What is disempowered Cancer? Something that you had been working really hard towards, something you truly desire, material harvest, something that you want to actually manifest, create, have right in front of you. And it's not there. It's disempowering. Or the focus on the material world and what can I get? What can I make? What can I have? All of these things. Maybe you're realizing that's what's disempowering me. I'm not living. I'm not going with the flow. I'm just collecting things and money, and that could be greed. But this is telling me you put some work into it. So we'll get more clarity on that. I'm really reading that there's something that you've been working towards, and it's not here yet, and that is disempowering. Tell me about the 3 materials for Cancer, please. I just felt a lump in my throat, like some sadness there. There's something that really cuts deep. Tell me, okay. Firm foundation and destiny. Okay, beautiful. Well, I love this, Cancer. You're getting good insight on what is healing within you, working with spirit, with source energy, with yourself, mind, body, spirit, to build and develop a firm foundation. Trust. I'm hearing trust is big. Trust, grounding. I know myself. And you're headed in a new direction. You're headed towards the North Node. You're not falling back into old ways. You are changing, healing, evolving, and moving towards your destiny. I have the chills. That is beautiful. It's like you're as you're hermiting and as you're getting a review, a life review, I'm hearing from Mercury retrograde. It's it's helping you get your power back. You might not feel it quite yet, but it's coming. Strength. You've endured a lot. You truly have. To give yourself that. You have had courage to think outside the box, to go your own way, to break old patterns and habits that are not serving you or anyone else. Shadow. Doing some shadow work. Meeting and greeting your shadow. The shadow is these aspects of ourselves. Materialism. Maybe some snooty hoity-toityness. But the reason why people think that is powerful, that we contain and label things because we feel so vulnerable otherwise. You notice like people who like wear labels all the time, their self-esteem, their self-worth is so low that they have to show their strength, their false strength in a different way. Solar plexus, self-confidence, self-esteem, it's on the rise. You are powerful, a powerhouse, Cancer. You're healing. This is beautiful. You're seeing in the cosmic mirror. Somebody has showed you deeply an aspect of yourself, which is a shadow, an aspect of yourself that you deny, suppress, push away, but it exists, and it's better to just meet your shadow, accept, yes, I had played that role. Yes, I do have that aspect in me that could come out, but I'm aware of it now. I am an evolved being. I am no longer going to act the part of my shadow, but being aware of it, sure. Have to accept it, admit it to yourself. This helps with a judgment on others when they're revealing their shadow. Because we all have it, we all have done it. Nobody's perfect. There is no such thing. So anybody, get off your high horse. I'm hearing 9 of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of grief here, sadness, worry, anxiety. Another reason why you are hermiting. This is a challenge. This is a a squeeze. There's a block or something. It's something, it's a jump. You know you have to jump, but you're afraid. What if I miss? What if I fall? It's a leap of faith, basically. Okay. So what I'm getting here, beautiful, is what had been disempowering you, you've overcome. You're overcoming. Victory. You're overcoming, and you will reap the rewards of your hard work. You really, truly will. Trust that. Know that. This is a time of healing. Judgment. It's the same message over and over again. We're always going through an awakening process. We are always being enlightened once we're on the journey. It doesn't end. So you've had more revelations, realizations, awakenings recently. And that's pushed you on the path to your destiny. No longer falling back into the South Node, into fate. You're going towards destiny. Something new and different and improved for yourself. Love it. Cancer. It's not fun doing shadow work, but the more and more you do it and realize, yep, I'm meeting my shadow again, the more you know about yourself, right? These are aspects of ourselves that come out. Sometimes if you consume alcohol or something like that, there's this aspect of yourself that just beep, comes through and you're not even aware of it until you're like, oh, what did I say? What did I do? Anyway, the strength to overcome a lot of this and regain your vital life force energy, your drive, your passion. Beautiful. The Fool at the bottom with the Hierophant and the Hanged Man. Trusting in the unknown, that when you jump, you'll be caught. No more fear. No more trapped in fear. I feel this freeze. You had a moment of like, the fight or flight or freeze and fauna and all that other stuff. You just froze. I don't know what to do here. All right, let's get you an advice card, Cancer, for you while you go through your healing. But this is beautiful. This is a beautiful energy, and you are coming out the other side. It will be better. You're just meeting your shadow right now, doing some shadow work, clearing away a lot of the old. This shirt does not want to stay up. Oh, okay. Advice for Cancer, please. Advice for Cancer. Oh, okay. I saw it. Narcissistic tendencies, materialistic. You're dealing with another person. That is highlighting things. Not so for you, Cancer, it's not to the degree of this other person at all, but it is just showing you that you have a tendency within yourself as well. And that's what really we're here to learn and understand. We have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflicts. You're healing from this, from a really painful karmic relationship. I felt that. All right. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of this cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now and are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode, instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own wounding, and then find mutual ground. We're all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? And what I'm getting here is you don't have to go to that degree. The forgiveness is for you, for your healing. It's not to invite an abusive situation back into your life if you're one that has been dealing with an abusive situation mentally or physically or emotionally. The forgiveness is to see the main life lesson in for you to come back to wholeness within you and to forgive the situation so that you're not carrying that pain with you forward. So this is your message, Cancer, for this week. I hope that this was helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.